anytime you play a role, a character, even though you bring a lot of yourself in it, you still transform. It's a bit like being a chameleon, so you take on a new persona. And so when you wear a Su Wong dress, you also take on a new persona depending on what the dress is. And the energy, it has, in a way, its own energy, and you inhabit it. So you just become this person, you know, the elegance of the dress or the design or the sexiness or whatever the dress's energy is, then you embody it. So as an actress, you just inhabit roles and you pour a lot of yourself in them. But at the same time, they enable you to transform yourself into all kinds of characters that you wouldn't normally be able to be in real life. It's like having different selves, personas, and acting them out. And really the most fun roles are the bad characters, the more evil ones, because it's like embracing your shadow and being able to live it and projecting it out as opposed to repressing it. So I find those particular roles very, very freeing. Like the gossip in Chocolat, that woman was just a delight to play, even though she wasn't a particularly nice person in the movie. But you just free yourself because you want to embrace all aspects of yourself. So Sue has all kinds of designs, and you can play. It's very playful in a way. It's like, you know, this part of yourself that you can just play with and see which aspect of you is a bit Jungian, you know, in a way, in terms of, well, which part of you is going to come out today, or in this role, or in this collection, right?
Well, I think you said it succinctly, because Su Wong is all about Jungian psychology and the chiaroscuro and embracing the shadow and the light. In fact, without the shadow, we wouldn't be able to define the light.
I was just working the other day on the new X-Men movie, Days of Future Past. It's an extraordinary movie, and it's all about the light and the shadow, you know, and I was recording voices for it coming from very, very, very dark places. And so this is a great profession because it enables you to inhabit and to go deep into very, very dark places. It's very therapeutic in a way, just like art is in general. So I think expressing yourself through art, whichever way it takes, whether it's fashion, film, writing. I'm also a writer and a poet. You just, for me, it's a way of transcending pain into beauty. And so whatever your experiences in life have been, you put them to use. There's a transformative process, a healing process, and by creating a piece of art, basically you heal yourself, and then you heal others in the process, because they recognize themselves in the stories that you tell. And that's the beauty of it. That's why we go to the theater. That's why it's such a transcendental and therapeutic experience. That's why we go see movies. That's why we love art in general. So to be part of it, you know, to be included in her show, it's just such a treat, you know. I'm so grateful for it.
You said it poignantly and very, very succinctly again, to think all of that symbolism and odyssey of character is embedded and somehow invested in a Su Wong production. I say production because it's not just a gown, it's transformative.
Even if the public doesn't necessarily analyze the work of art, or let's say the Su Wong dress, but the symbols are there. You know, the symbols are there, and we respond to symbol and myth. This is the way we tell stories. This is the way we move forward in life, and you know, and heal whatever it is that has been done to us. So she weaves all these symbols. She takes a lot from mythology, as you very well know, and no matter what you recognize in it, it affects you. And this is why you respond to it. This is why people respond to her designs, because they're archetypal as well.
Perfectly said, archetypal embodiment personified. On vous remercie énormément, merci encore.
Merci Luc, grand plaisir.